Hi everybody! So I'm going to do a quick tutorial today on how to embellish some more glass dollar store finds. These are actually from Dollar Tree. So I have a short candlestick and I'm actually going to be using these in a table centerpiece, which I might show you later. I haven't finished it yet. But you can use this all on their own, and certainly I'll probably take them out from the centerpiece, which will be a Christmas centerpiece, and then use them on their own throughout the year. So I'm not going to have these themselves totally decked out in Christmas. So we're going to add some height and some embellishments. This ribbon I did not get from the dollar store, so it's going to cost you a little bit more, but I did get it on sale at Michael's. It's a thick ribbon. It's pretty substantial. It has sort of a metallic look, but it's very glittery. But it gives you a lot of bang for your buck because it certainly is very showy on the piece. Okay, so, and I'm just going to use hot glue, and I'm going to beat it around the very edge of the lid. And since this is pretty consistent all the way around, it doesn't matter where you start. Okay, and that thing never stays upright, so I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, so I'm just going to put it around there. Be careful not to burn yourself. This is an all-temp glue, so it's not as hot as your hot glue. Of course, it's also not as secure as the really hot, high-temperature glue, so if y'all have Teflon fingers like my mother does, by all means, use the high-temp glue. And I'm just going to continue to put some securing glue, and then it'll go all along the back side. And once you have it all the way around, nice and snug, then you're going to beat it down its side edge. And this, since it's really woven, it's I don't know what you would call it woven, but it's an open, sort of a snowflake pattern. It doesn't have a nice, flat, like ribbon edge that you can just do a flat, straight edge. So it takes a little bit of work to get this actually to stick on. There we go. So you're just gonna kind of run along the edge, and I'm not gonna do the bottom. I don't really need to. So as I said, this is all temp, so it's not killing me. I'm just gonna have to pull it off my fingers a little bit. No big deal, I don't mind getting dirty. Okay, so again, we're gonna put some pieces. Since it's not got a solid edge, I'm just gonna dot it along. And, it dries clear. I realize it has a little bit of an edge. This is going to be in the back. It really isn't all that, doesn't show all that bad. So I'm not worried about it. Some of you that are perfectionists may want to run something down the edge, like a solid plain silver ribbon to cover the joining place. I don't care. I don't actually think it looks all that apparent once you get it together. It's up to you though. If it's going to bug you and you're going to sit there and freak out over it, like some of my friends do, so my sister's hi Kim, she's a perfectionist. She would worry about it. So we're going to get that on there. And you can clean up the glue once it dries. Anything that's in a wrong place will just pull right off. It's the good thing about all temperature glue. I've mentioned E6000 before. A lot of people swear by it, so if you want to do that, I am going to be gluing glass to glass. So if you want to use an actual glue specific for glass, go ahead. I said before and I say again, I think the glue works just fine, the hot glue. So I stick to it. It's easy to use. It dries really quickly, so that means my projects come together really quickly. One thing about this particular ribbon is it sometimes has these little edges. It's like it's put together almost like some of the florals are. So it has these little pieces that stick out. All right. So for this part, we're just going to do a bead of glue all along the edge of the candlestick. And I need a new piece of glue, or new glue stick. Not quite there. Okay. Super simple. This is like one of the easiest projects ever. Okay, so I like to just sit up so I can kind of judge the center and then put it in. And if it's not perfect, it's not really going to matter. All right. But it is hot glue. You literally could pull it back up, pull the glue off, and start over again. Again, I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, so this project, I believe this ribbon cost me about $4 with the discount. And even if it's not on sale, if you get your coupon, you know, if you sign up for their email list, you're going to get 50% coupons and stuff pretty frequently. You can get this for half off, so it'll cost you about $4 as well. And then you've got $1 for the vase and $1 for the candlestick, and then, you know, your negligent amount of glue. So I'm going to show you what I did with this. I actually have one I finished, and I took another Dollar Tree find, one of these candles that is, you know, just an electric candle. It was battery operated. This one I put, remember this is going to be in a centerpiece, so I just put this on here so you could see. You could put a floral on here, but that's what they'll both look like. I've got candles for each of them. So that's my project. I am going to enjoy my Francis Ford Coppola Chardonnay. This is the director's cut. I hope you have some of this when you do yours. You'll like it. And I hope you enjoy this tutorial. I hope you enjoy the craft if you try it out. I think it's pretty effective. It looks great on a table. And hope you all are having a good time. Bye-bye.